One Piece Chapter 1052 review. New bounty for the 3 captains. There will be at least 2 more new Yonko. Hello everyone, welcome back to Kuroi Neko. Chapter 1052 is finally here and confirmed that Wano arc is coming to its end. From chapter 1054, we finally enter the final saga, the last arc of One Piece. Seems like this time Oda doesn't like Earth. After so many years, he finally comes to an end with his One Piece. Chapter 1052 is mostly about the alliance between samurai and pirate after the victory, and how the world government and the marine react to the news that true Yonko is died. At the same time, should I happy or should I worry even more about it? And the new bounties is finally here too. Okay, without further ado, let's dive in. The 5 Elders command to withdraw from Wano. The new chapter starts with the image of Maria Joy. Next is the 5 Elders, not talking about some special level 3 or how to take over Wano, but this time they sweat to their ass when hearing the news that Chu Yonko with a high rank bounty is died at the same time. The body one with the source seemed very straight. This event is truly shocked the entire world, making its influence for all over the warfare. All the plan has to change right now. Everything is more and more getting out of control of Gorosei. Who could have thought that the 3 supernovas can defeat 2 Yonko at the same night? That's just something unthinkable. Maybe Im-sama will soon make his appearance and make the first move. The next image showing that the leader of Maria Joy is finally withdraw their campaign. After knowing that Momo is finally become shogun and the 3 captains is victory. Simply explain who dared to touch the one who had just defeated Chu Yonko. In short, they are valid. All the warship is command to get back as fast as they can. If some samurai or some citizen find out about us, they will meet their doom. In one of the ships, CP0 is calling directly to the 5 Elders, reporting the situation in Wano. He's the only one that not fight and letting 2 of his comrades die at the same time while he's just waiting there and getting more information. And after collecting enough information, his plan is to just get away and let Luffy punch Kaido to the face. Now I think about it, it seems very pity for the other 2. They try all they can and the reward come to the one who did not do anything. There are the agents on the ship too. They seem very gory about the command that 5 Elders give them. But I don't think that the new command is to capture Luffy. If right now he do that, then he should just resign immediately. A week after the battle. A small time skip after the fight. Wano after the fight is the same, but still there's something very different about it. School is finally open after 2 decades. The story about the great battle is finally told, inspiring the kid to become the great samurai. Without Kaido and Orochi, the citizen is far more happy and can do whatever they want, just like how Monosuke said when he becomes shogun. But in my opinion, it doesn't seem fair that they cannot directly see the beast pirate and the shogun is defeated. Next panel, Kinemon and Kawamatsu is talking about how they would build the temple for Oden, Izo, and Ashura. So it seems like another commander of Whitebeard is finally died in this battle. You have my respect, bro. Mako and Onimaru is also making their appearance right next to the red scarbat, suggest allowing them to bury Izo in Ringo, with his gun on the grave just like how the samurai is buried. Whichever war is a loss, but Kinemon and Kawamatsu kinda hold back their tears when talk about their true comrade. Their sacrifice will be known for generation and generation. The price for freedom is not cheap at all. And after this, I guess that we wouldn't be able to see Makro anymore. He have a lot in Wano arc, so it's just reasonable for him to finally take his break and find his peace. Get back to Samurai Alliance after the fight. Everything seems to go very smoothly right now. Hiroi showing her face to see if this guy is really her brother. When she sees that face, she can be sure that this is Momonosuke, her brother. Despite the fact that Momonosuke said that her punch is not as hard as before. It seemed like the legendary Joan Drill freak has given the new shogun the new power to rule this country. Yamato just sits there on the roof, talking about how hungry she is and waiting for Luffy to wake up and confirm if she is allowed to join Straw Hat. And now, right here, Luffy and Zoro is finally awake after an entire week. Everyone is happy and come to hug the true hero. But of course, they focus on Momonosuke, asking why he's so big now. A very funny scene and also heartwarming. Luffy has Yamato hugging him, Zoro has Hiyori, only Sanji is left alone. And you thought that after growing up, Momonosuke will stop being a pervert? No. That's still the 8 years old, trying his trick on Nami. And of course, a huge punch coming to his way, and that punch I believe have all three Haki. Since Momonosuke seemed almost fainted, despite the fact that he's saying it's not very hurt, but we all know how scary Nami is. Just ask the Monster Trio, and the party is finally open. Everyone is happy, only Sanji is feel like he's alone one more time. With a girl, he'll be the sick Superman on the roof by now. Right after his wake up, Zoro looked directly to Sanji. They remind him about the 7 days ago, about what he's promised. Oh crap, he finally realized that. He asked Zoro to try his sword on Sanji's body to see which one is harder. The next few panels is mainly about member activity. The Straw Hat is divided into 2 groups. Despite the fact that she is invited by Nami, Yamato is determined to go with the boys. With Luffy, Zoro, Chopper, Brook, Jinbei, Momo, blah blah blah. Sanji instead of bathe himself in water in hot tub, bathe himself in his old nose blood. Damn, I wanna see if he's alive after this time. But to be fair, he's more like a robot now. With how Yamato reacts, it's very likely that she is accepted as a Straw Hat member. I believe we will have the official confirmation from the captain himself soon. At the same time, the mechanical, like Usopp, Frankie, Beppo, Killer is sitting down and having their own talk. Kid and Law praise Frankie a lot because of his new look. And while they enjoying their own time, Apple bring up the new Bounty poster. I still wonder how the heck this guy's still alive. He must have grabbed Kid a lot to redeem his cream. So this is the part that all you is waiting for. Let's talk about the new bounty for all captain. I truly believe this is the time that we have the most people have their bounty increase in One Piece. With many people truly become a billionaires, quote unquote, some will have to rise as a new Yonko. And I think that we all know who that is, Kid and Law. And Luffy will be in his own league. Everyone in the crew start talk about the new bounties. And in the meantime, I want to talk about some other important events that happened outside the samurai country Wano. The rivalry conference is finally here. The 7th Warlord of the Sea is disbanded and get replaced by SSG, and especially Sabo's situation right now. I believe that all of it will be answered in the next 2 chapters, 1053 and 1054, right before Oda Sensei takes his break. And finally, the Green Bull, Ryokugyu, is finally making his appearance in the last panel. Following the command of Akainu, he come here to use Buster Code on Wano in order to wipe out all the incoming threat. Okay, that's all for chapter 1052. See you guys in the next video where we will theorize about what will happen in 1053 and even in the upcoming movie One Piece Red. See you guys later. Bye.